Hello world! Welcome back to another BCACTF 3.0 write-up video. In this video, we'll be walking through the reversing challenge ghost game. Let's get into it. I love gaming in history class. This game is difficult to win though. I heard winning 10 times in a row leads to something good. So I have the source code already opened up over here. And if we take a look, you can already kind of see what we need to do to exploit this. Because I've done it before in previous CTF challenges, only this time it's in Python. They give us the random seed. And what that means is anything that's calculated using that seed, anytime this program runs, it's going to calculate those same random values for that seed. So we can essentially predict what the next random value will be. And here it would be the computer's choice. So we would be able to predict what the computer's choice will be. So you are presented with doors, so 10 doors, 9 doors are haunted, and 1 will allow you to pass. Okay, so we're just predicting which door will let us pass out of the 10 that are in question to be haunted. So we can, like I said, predict that with exploiting the random function. So I won't go through the rest of this because we'll see how this plays out in a second here, but let's go ahead and go over to my Kali box. And I already have the game in here, so let's run... Sorry, I already have the script written here, but let's go ahead and run the game first just to see how it operates, right? So we can press play, and you are presented with 10 doors, 9 are haunted, 1 will allow you pass. Which will you choose? We'll pick door 4. It was wrong. Oh no, it wasn't. You chose the right door and survived. 4 is my lucky number. What can I say? So let's quit out of that. Now we kind of have a general idea of what we need to, or how it's set up. So we can easily make a Pwn Tool script in order to get the flag. So let's go ahead and open that up. All right. So as you can see here, I have the random seed that you saw from the source code. And what I'm doing is I'm making a remote connection to the Netcat portal. And then I'm doing this, well, technically I'm doing this 10 times, but for whatever reason, I have to do it 11 because I don't know why, but it was weird. Because, you know, 10 would be 0 to 9, which would still be 10 loops or iterations. But for some reason, it only did 9 executions. And maybe I'm just being stupid, but I don't really know what was causing it. So I just bumped it up to 11 and it works perfectly fine. So we're going to receive until the T \n. So that's where that quit is. So that's where that \n is where we're going to the next line. And that's where we're going to be putting our input. And then we're sending 1, of course, because we want to play. Then we're calculating the computer choice because remember, the computer choice is captured after the play function is run. So we want to mimic it as close as we can to the original source code. So after we press 1 to play, it's going to go to that play function. We're going to calculate the computer's choice. And this is where our prediction is going to be happening at. And then we're going to receive until the new line. So, you know, that's the you are presented with 10 doors. And then the question mark new line right there. That's where we're putting our actual input in. And then I'm sending the computer choice. And then I have it printing up here because whatever the output is of like down here, it's going to be printed in the next iteration of the loop. Which I guess is why we had to go to an 11. Yeah, so that's why we actually have to go to an 11th iteration because I'm not actually printing the flag out down here. That's why. Okay. Now I actually figured out why my script was only working with 11 iterations instead of 10 during the actual write-up video. Go figure, right? Anyways, obviously I have to encode the computer choice to make it a byte array because in Python 3 you have to send these as bytes. So make sure you convert all those to bytes. You can see the B here for converting basic strings to bytes. And why don't we go ahead and run it and actually get the flag, huh? And there we go. On our 10th run, we get our treasure. And it's seeds are spooky. Ugh, can't read. All right, let's grab that, submit it, and keep climbing the ranks. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe to the channel to show your support. Turn on post notifications to get regular injections of cyber content directly into your feed. Check out our Patreon, join our Discord, and follow us on Twitter. Links in the description box down below. And leave any feedback or questions in the comments section down below. This is Almond Milk. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, world.